Hey you guys, it's your girl Chrissy. So I'm back today, just giving you a part 2 of my last video, which was the DIY recipe that I use in my kitchen to make my hair mask. So we're back in my kitchen today, and I'm just giving you a more technical a more technical view on how I get everything inside of the blending cup. Is all you have to do is just pretty much think of it as a smoothie. I'm starting out here with an avocado, which is a ripe avocado, even though it really doesn't matter what kind of avocado you use. Ripe avocado is actually preferred because it's just easier to peel. And as I explained in the subtitle of my last video, avocados are great for hair, especially dry hair, because it's a hydrator. It also has vitamins B, E, and is rich in fatty amino acids. So definitely you want to add avocado to your DIY recipe for hair, especially if you have dry hair. And here I just have one handful of washed off almonds. Almonds has a lot of nutrients and vitamins. One of its most important is magnesium, which promotes growth and thickness. Thirdly, we have aloe vera. As you can see, I cut the top of it first. And what I'm going to do now is being careful because, knives can cut you. I'm watching my hands, but I'm cutting from the sides. I'm trying to cut closely to the skin as possible to not take off the gel, because the gel is where all the good stuff is. So you want to make sure that you cut as closely as possible to the skin, also known as the prickly part. See, just cutting very close to the sides so you could try to not take any gel off. And as I explained in my last video, aloe vera is great for your hair because it has enzymes that repairs dead skin cells that's laying on your scalp, and also, just like almonds, it reduces dandruff. So aloe vera, its benefits is that it leaves your hair smooth and shiny. It has vitamins such as B12 and folic acid, which can prevent hair loss. As you can see here, what I'm up to now, I'm just taking off the skin with my bare hands, but as I said before, cutting off the sides. You want to peel off as close to the skin as possible without removing the gel, because once again, the gel is where all the good stuff is at. So I just keep peeling and peeling till I get to the bottom. As far down as I can get to the bottom, I peel. That shiny stuff there, that's all the gel that's going to go inside the blending cup. And now what I'm doing is spooning out the gel from the top part of the aloe vera from when I first cut the aloe vera. I try to get as much gel as I can. And right now I'm just going to show you a close-up just so you could get a view of how the gel looks. It's really gooey. And now I'm just spooning it. That's all you got to do. Kind of just shave it with the spoon and just put it in there. And if it's like, getting tough on you, just take it off with your hands. There's nothing wrong with just taking it off with your hands. Someone else may have a different method, but I just feel like as long as you get it in there, that's what matters. So this is how I'm cutting it and spooning it. So now I'm up to the very top part, and I just turn it to the side so it can be easier for me to shave off with a spoon. Just trying to get as much of the gel as possible inside the blending cup as I stated. And when you are done spooning the gel off the aloe vera plant, you could just throw the skin away. Lastly, we have 1 cup of extra virgin olive oil. And olive oil is great because it aids in bringing your hair back to life from any damage, which that prevents, your scalp from being dry. It locks in moisture, and that in return gives your hair high levels of elasticity. So this is great for hair, especially dry hair. We got the avocado, we got the almonds, we have the aloe vera, and the extra virgin olive oil. Now we are getting ready to start blending. This is like the most exciting part for me. Make sure that it's tied on tight. You don't want any accidents or messes to happen. And I have a NutriBullet, that's what I'm using. You can see where I'm connecting the blending cup to the NutriBullet, and we are finished here. Just let it blend, and remember, we don't want any chunks. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope that I was informative enough, and I hope that you enjoyed it. If so, I would really appreciate if you leave me a thumbs up. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.